So this is my tractor. I was just on the back of the property cutting down some trees. They're trying to take over the property. Anyway, some of the trees, they were like 25-foot tall pine trees. This thing was cutting them good. Right now I've got the 3-point hitch as a 2-point hitch. I've got it leaning up using this chain fall to lift it, this chain to keep it from falling. What happened, I keep a strap and a chain back here. You always need to pull things. It's handy to have it back there. Well, the chain was trying to get away. The blades, I was backing up the blades and the chain got into a fight. Went around that shaft. It locked it up so good it shut the tractor down. You can see the hook is digging into the stump jumper. I gotta try to get that chain out. If I can't get it out, we're gonna pull the stump jumper off, go ahead and sharpen the blades. They probably need to be replaced. I don't know, they're probably okay. Just sharpen them up a little bit and keep cutting. But I'll probably have to pull that off. I bet it's been on there. Last time it was probably pulled off 30 years ago. But I want my chain back and I wanna go do some more mowing. That was a lot easier than expected. I put this big crescent wrench on and the nut is already loose. The stump jumper is already loose. The chain is already loose. I might go ahead and take it off, try to do a little sharpening, but I could probably get the chain out now. But might as well go ahead and take it off. Clean those weeds out, sharpen the blades, and get it right back together. So I've got my big butt grinder. It's probably older than I am. The disc on it, who knows how old it is. I do not recommend you use without a guard on it, but I don't have a guard for it. I'm just gonna try to be a little careful. I got my gloves on, my glasses on, my ear protection. Here we go. And it's hard to start. I was using those jack stands with a piece of plywood. That was my shield in case the disc blew apart. Anyway, that's what that one's looking like. And that's what this one's looking like. And they should be perfectly balanced because I was just randomly grinding on both. Get it put back together. Tomorrow we can do a little bit of mowing, see how they cut. So I just flipped everything over. I touched this side just a little bit with a grinder. And right before we put it back on the mower, I'm gonna measure. Looks like about 25 inches. Sometimes I see these blades on clearance at Tractor Supply. It'd be nice to have 2 new ones. It is cold start time. So I was out here mowing. The bush hog's doing good. Got it fixed last night. Anyway, while we were mowing, I found a hunting camp, a camo tent. I didn't know there was a camo tent back here. Let's go investigate. This is not hunting season. We should be safe. If they didn't hear the tractor. It's kind of hard to see because it's camo. I'll turn it back on whenever I find it. Oh wait, there it is. Game winner. Anybody home? Hello? Let me turn your light on. A stool and some kind of bag. Game winner. This is a game winner commercial. So inside there's a monopod and some string. This is pretty cool. I didn't know it was here, but it's pretty cool. So do you unzip it when you see the deer, or is that before the deer gets here? I'm guessing before the deer gets here. I wonder if we look hard enough, will we find a trail cam back here? There's a good chance. That's a good shot with the boys' treehouse in the background. Gotta get my tripod and I'm gonna get out of here. So I just drove the tractor off into some quicksand. I wonder if the boys' battle vehicle, it's an all-wheel drive, I wonder if that would pull it out. Anyway, let's go in for a closer look. So the mower's back there, that's holding me up like an anchor, and the front tire sunk in. I might try to dig out the front tire, unhook the mower, and give it one shot. Otherwise, I gotta wait for somebody with a four-wheel drive. So when you walk on this, it feels like you're at the marsh. It's real soupy. There's the anchor, and it might be bottomed out already. Still be worth a shot. While I'm digging this out, I should put a couple shots of his video. I'll put the link at the end, and here's a couple shots of what he did with it.
Look at that. That was crazy. Imagine.
And they say not to hook to your ball, but that's hooked to 3 different balls. That should be hard to break, and I'm not really snatching. I just put a little tension on it. Our next step, if we get the battle vehicle to hook up and pull it sideways, that might work too. Let's check the tension. Not too much. Just for experimental purposes, we've got the element hooked to it. See if we can make it spin. Or it's really rusty, see if we can pull the hip. It's pulling the Subaru backwards. So it took too long to film, but I got it out. I would dig a little bit around the tires, snatch it some with the Subaru, dig a little bit, snatch a little bit, unhook the mower, dug a little bit, snatched a little bit, and then it got right near the edge. I got the boy, he was in the Subaru, I was in second gear, gave it some juice and it came right out. Cold start. Let's try to shake off a little of this mud in the driveway. It didn't work very good. Let's try again in third gear. There is still some on there, but third gear worked a lot better.